Hi, my name's Tammy Ballas. I'm the owner of realisticcareers.com.au. I'm a career consultant and recruiter in the Australian job market. I've worked in government agency and I've worked in public health. And this video is going to help you get a job in government. Now, just a little disclaimer, these are my opinions, not advice. And I would love it if you could like and subscribe. Let's get started. So what you're going to do is go to seek.com.au. Seek is Australia's biggest job board, and most government agencies and recruitment agencies advertise on here. And in my opinion, it's the most legitimate one. What you're going to do is put government in the what section, and you're going to put your city and state in the where section. And I want you to make it very broad. So let's just put Sydney, and what you're going to see are two types of job advertisements. So there'll be ones that are directly through government, so like local government, Mosman Council, the police force, the Department of Education. But what you're looking for are recruitment agencies that are on the government tender. So Mayday Recruitment, Hayes, APG Workforce. These agencies have won tenders to be preferred suppliers on government tenders. So that means the government, which is their client, can use their services in recruitment. And these jobs are usually temp or casual jobs. This is the easier way to get into government. And I say that because I used to be one of these recruiters. I worked for an agency that was on the government tender, and we would get people with transferable skills and put them into government, and you can do the same. So let's have a look, for example, at Mayday Recruitment. They're looking for expressions of interest for government positions. So Mayday Recruitment say that they regularly recruit for these type of jobs in government, very corporate admin type positions, recruitment officer, customer service, legal administrator, payroll specialist. And they do say these are examples of some positions, but this is not an exhaustive list. So it could be anything else as well. And if you have experience in one of the above roles, they would love to hear from you because you've got transferable skills. So what they want is a minimum of 1 year experience, excellent organisational skills, strong attention to detail, outstanding communication and interpersonal skills, and a proactive team-focused attitude. So how I would apply to Mayday Recruitment is, number one, do not use a cover letter. Recruitment consultancies know how to recruit properly. They're looking for your experience. So what's going to work here is a recruitment platform friendly or an ATS style resume. I've got a template that you can download. Go to realisticcareers.com.au, and I designed it specifically for corporate style jobs, recruitment platforms, but most importantly, it's easy to read. What I want you to do as well is apply in Word format. The reason why you need to apply in Word format to recruitment agencies is because they will take your personal details off your resume and put their letterhead on top before sending it to their client. So that is one piece of important information that you need to remember. The way I would tackle this is go through all of the job advertisements that are advertised through recruitment agencies. So Mayday, Hayes, APG, Talent Connect, the recruitment company, Concentrix, there's heaps of them. Write them all down, make a list, open up all of their websites and apply or send your resume to these agencies. There's heaps of them. Some of them might work with you, some of them might not, but you want to put all of your eggs in all of the baskets. And what I like about applying this way too is you don't have to write key selection criteria or go through the strenuous application processes that government have. Let me show you one for an example. So this is the Australian Public Service Federal Government Jobs website. And I'm just going to pick any job for the sake of it, administration, and see what comes up. Heaps and heaps of jobs. Inquiries assistant. Okay, so this is the selection criteria. So on top of your resume, you need to write out key selection criteria. So this job is in Capitol Hill in ACT. They're looking for an inquiries assistant. Now with the job applications, when it comes to government jobs, this is where it gets frustrating. They want selection criteria. Now, I don't know if this is a must for this job, but they've put it in there. And I'm not going to go through to the actual application because you need to sign in and register. I'm not going to do that. But In a lot of job applications, when it comes to government, you have to write out all of these questions and then answer them. And look how silly they are. Administrative skills and the ability to organise and prioritise work. If you've got the experience on your resume, you shouldn't have to re-answer those questions and repeat yourself. That's for another video, but this is why it is easier to go in as a casual first through a recruitment agency that's on the government tender. And a lot of people in government end up in government because they go through this pathway. That's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any other ideas for videos, please let me know in the comments. But if you're looking for a job, I hope you get hired soon.